I recently rafted 234 miles down the Colorado River in the Grand Canyon. There was no cell phone service, electricity, or outside communication for over 2 weeks. The urgency to know what was happening in the outside world was intense, but there was no way to check. I realized I had become addicted to what was happening outside our own little world of 29 souls in the deepest, widest, most inaccessible canyon in the country. The withdrawal was painful, but it mellowed into resignation then apathy. I stopped caring about the outside world of which I could do little. Ignorance was truly becoming bliss. The conversations were no longer about who won the election, the pandemic, the civil unrest, or critical race theory. It was just about how beautiful, inspiring, and harsh things can be in the heat, cold, and wind and rain of that canyon. Being wet, hot, and shivering with no place to go but down the river. From all walks of life, professions, and political persuasions, we were seeking adventure or testing our endurance of how much sand, the consisting of talcum powder, we could tolerate in our teeth, bedding, and clothing and private parts. It became surprisingly easy, relaxing, and comforting. We had food, water, a warm sleeping bag, and provisions that brought a carefree attitude, delightfully disinterested in anything that was happening outside our colony of adventurers. We were all in the present with a common goal, unified and committed to achieving it. We all want the same thing in life. We want to be safe, secure, and comfortable. We care about our loved ones and want them to know we were safe in our world that was far more secure than the one in which they were living without us. The irony is, we can achieve that safe, secure, relaxing state of mind every day if we let it. There's no need to know about all the depravities from war, civil unrest, and the pandemic deaths the media blasts us with. There's nothing we can do but live in the same self-sufficient way we had at the bottom of that canyon. As I re-entered civilization after a fortnight, the desire to confront the hypocrisy, corruption, and depravity was gone. The only thing that matters is how we interact with those in our presence and those we love, with the universal rule, the golden one. We can decide to live life, one day at a time, seeing the beauty of a star-filled sky at night and the sun rising each day on the way to living our life to the fullest, enjoying our health and the miraculous beauty God created for all of us on our way to eternity. This is Keith Kuby wishing you the best in making the world a better place.